Hello guys, welcome to my channel Sports Info Now. Here we are with the latest edition of WWE Rumors Roundup. We bring some interesting WWE news and updates including AJ Styles and Morrison could move to Monday Night Raw, while Wade Barrett wants to face Drew McIntyre for WWE Championship and more other WWE news and stories. Before we start the video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for instant video notification. So let's start our today's videos with latest WWE news and updates. Number 6 is WWE hinted that AJ Styles and John Morrison could shift to Monday Night Raw. From this week's SmackDown episode, WWE Draft 2020 begins and it will be continued by next week's WWE Raw episode. Now look like WWE possibly drop hint that SmackDown's AJ Styles and John Morrison could drafted to Monday Night Raw. According to WWE rumors and spoilers, WWE dropped a huge hint about AJ Styles and John Morrison could switch their brands. WWE latest news and updates stated that in the past when superstars lose their way on the brand, then Vince McMahon wants to give them a fresh start on new brand. This is the way that WWE wins work in WWE. Since losing Intercontinental Championship to Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles lose their way on the blue brand. First he lose title to Jeff Hardy, then he lose again in triple threat ladders match. And most recently he loses to Jey Uso last week on SmackDown episode. While for Morrison, there only one good thing happened since he WWE returned. That is he won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship alongside with The Miz. But after he lose titles, then with New Day, he completely lose their plot in SmackDown and started to use enhancement talents for other superstars. So it makes sense that WWE may shift both AJ Styles and John Morrison from SmackDown to Raw and give them a fresh start. Number 5 is Wade Barrett wants to face Drew McIntyre for WWE title. We all knew that how strong WWE booked Drew McIntyre after he became WWE champion at WrestleMania 36. Till now he defeated Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode and Randy Orton in his title defenses. After Randy's rivalry with Randy Orton, there are lots of fresh feuds await for him in future. But what about old friends that want he faced to in the ring? We talk about newly WWE retained Wade Barrett who wants to face Drew McIntyre for his WWE Championship. In the recent interview, Wade Barrett said that if he could return in WWE ring, then it would be only for one reason, and that is WWE Championship. Here is what Wade Barrett said about the same. In the truth, if I was to come back in full-time in the ring guy, I really would to chasing the sunset of my career. I don't think there is many more years left in me. So the question is, what would I want to achieve? The only thing I did not achieve in WWE is that I always wanted to become a WWE champion, and that title is right now held by my old friend Drew McIntyre. So taking him on for that title and something that certainly might be tempt me back for the match or two. So this is a storyline that makes sense because both superstars already have long story in FCW and AWW already. Number 4 is Drew McIntyre vs Randy Orton match stipulation revealed for Hell in a Cell 2020 pay-per-view. The C8 Clash of Champions 2020 pay-per-view, Drew McIntyre once again retained his WWE Championship against Randy Orton with some help of WWE legends. But following night on Raw, Orton told that he is still not done with the WWE Championship of Drew McIntyre. This week on Raw, Randy Orton once again appeared and challenged Drew McIntyre for WWE title match inside Hell in a Cell. Later that night, Drew McIntyre accepted Randy Orton's challenge and now the match is official for WWE Championship at Hell in a Cell 2020 pay-per-view. Now question is, will Randy Orton succeed in the third attempt to capture WWE Championship from Drew McIntyre? The answer is of the question is probably yes, because there is less chances that WWE let Drew McIntyre defeat Randy Orton for the third straight time. So maybe this time finally Randy Orton defeated Drew McIntyre and become 14-time world champion. Hell in a Cell win of Randy Orton could be the first step towards mega clash between Randy Orton and Edge at WrestleMania 37. WWE has happy if WWE title on the line in the mega match at biggest stage of them all. Number 3 is Triple H wants Eric Young in WWE NXT. In April 2020, WWE released so many superstars and backstage crew due to the budget cut. Those released superstars are now going to other promotions. Few of them go to AEW while others go to Impact Wrestling or some indies promotion. Eric Young is one of those superstars who released by WWE earlier. Eric was a part of WWE for 4 years between 2016 to 2020. During his WWE stint, he led WWE fiction named Sanity. In the recent interview, Eric told about his conversation with Triple H. He said that Triple H was keen to bring him back on NXT brand. He also said that he had to talk with Triple H to bring him NXT after WrestleMania 36, but it never happened. Unfortunately, Eric was released by WWE in April for that budget cut. On NXT, he would great run with Sanity Fiction, but on the main roster, nothing went on his way, and WWE used him as an enhancement talent later. Number 2 is Erika Nardini is now become WWE's new board of directors. Earlier, WWE announced that Erika Nardini is the first CEO of Bristol Sports is now elected as a WWE board of directors. Erika is one of the best and experienced media executive who proved himself in a media field and worked with the top digital brands. Nardini become the WWE board of director was at the helm because Bristol Sports turned from small regional blog into big media powerhouse. Now his current value is over $100 million. Erika already worked with Yahoo, Microsoft and Oil before joining WWE. With his team with the Bristol Sports, she was involved in launching more than 35 digital brands. She labeled as the most powerful woman in sports by Forbes and Epic. Number 1 is Bayley Gates' new achievement as a SmackDown Women's Champion. Earlier, NXT UK Women's Champion Kyle O'Reilly makes history of 400 days as a champion. Now SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley also gets new milestone in her WWE career. On social media, Bayley revealed that she passed 500 days as a SmackDown Women's Champion. During this revelation, Bayley also took a shot on Raw SmackDown commentator Michael Cole. This is her second reign as a WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, and she passed 500 days in total days of her both title reign. Bayley's current title reign is a past 360 days this week. She won title at SmackDown episode after Hell in a Cell 2019 when she defeated Charlotte Flair. At the same night, she also turned heel for the first time in her WWE career. Now all eyes set on mouth-watering feud of Bayley and Sasha Banks, which is already kick-start. At Hell in a Cell 2020 event, we probably see Bayley vs Sasha Banks Hell in a Cell match in the main event of the show. These are the whole WWE news, rumors, update and spoilers from the edition of WWE Rumors Roundup. Hope you all enjoy it. So see you guys in our next video, but before you leave, please do like, subscribe, share, comment and press the bell icon for video notification.